What is up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for the, I guess, finale of Mentally Advanced series with Season 2, Episode 3. Well, anyways, yeah, I got not much to say other than I just got done watching the movie, the G5 movie, which will be available for viewing for you guys on Friday for public access and Monday for early access. So, and in that movie, I basically talk about where how I'm gonna during the outro, the credits, like how I'm gonna play out these movies. What I'm gonna watch in the series. But I'll go ahead and recap here. Watch this. Start up the heart shell and those. I think I said heart shell in the movie. I mean to say, since that'll be after this reaction. So really, I probably shouldn't have said any of that there, since I was saying they're not here. But I'll say the heart shell, but I really mean to say ponies react and then heart shell, and then whatever I say in that reaction. And yeah, Patreon will be the main use of my source for these videos until it runs out of storage, and then I'll upload them to BitChute and just redirect the link back to there with an embedded link, and then just, you know, or maybe that's what I might do. I kind of what I said there. Okay, this intro is going way too long. I'm almost done here. Maybe I could go to BitChute, upload them to BitChute, and then just redirect them, embed the link automatically into Patreon. Although I'm not sure if I can do early access that way. Yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to do it. It'll be on Patreon first. When I run out of storage, I'll start deleting the older stuff like Gravity Falls. Put it on the Patreon with the embedded link back to Patreon. Yeah. Anyways, that's about all I wanted to say for that. Probably didn't need to say it, but I said it. So we're gonna keep this intro and let's get going for the last video. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Mindset back
Okay,
to My Little
say
Pony.
Dash became a Wonderbolt cadet, and we learned not to underestimate her. That's ludicrous, Twilight. How'd she pass the exam? Say she's a savant. She learns by not paying attention.
I mean, she
never
does.
pays attention. She'd know everything. We need to try to keep our lives straight on these friendship reports, or Celestia's gonna give us skin cancer. I don't want to go bald, Twilight. You're already bald. I'm worried my fin's gonna fall off. Just take a simple premise and flesh it out. Maybe could you write about something that you did today?
What
All I
is
did
this?
today was spend hours making origami out of string cheese wrappers and shooting down your report ideas. You said it was friendship origami. Well, I lied. I knew it. I was gonna call you out, but I didn't want to look stupid for not knowing what friendship origami was. Never mind that. It's all in the past now. And it looks like we've got no other choice. We've got to go outside for inspiration.
Okay.
Hey, AJ, you in here? I brought you friendship origami.
What the heck is friendship origami?
Don't be stupid, AJ. Everyone knows what friendship origami is. What are you doing?
Pooping?
That's gross. Why would you tell me that?
Well,
Because
I'm the
you
element
asked.
of honesty, so the first thing I thought of was the truth. What are y'all doing in my room?
We're gonna make more friendship origami. I missed out on the first batch.
I'm sorry, Dash. The origami was just a clever ruse. I brought you here to send you to the moon.
Oh. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, that's not good. Are you still gonna cook me spaghetti?
The spaghetti was a lie, too. I'm afraid you've turned completely evil.
Wait, when?
We all have our sins, Dash.
Oh gosh, I thought nobody knew about those.
And once you're on the moon, I'll begin to regret the terrible decision that led me here, and boom! Friendship report. Okay. And now we wait for the guilt to set in.
Did
Wow.
y'all just seriously send Dash to the moon?
Are you still pooping? Hurry up. Dash! What the heck?
Where's
Yeah.
that spaghetti?
How'd you get
You
back?
don't get spaghetti. You were supposed to be gone until I felt bad.
Did you not immediately feel bad after sending me to the moon? Gosh, I would.
No, I felt relieved. You know I get social anxiety. Talking to ponies stresses me out. You see, Dash, this is how you know you've turned evil. You're not thinking of your friends.
Oh, shoot. Okay, alright, send me back.
What the heck? Luna didn't come back from the moon
Okay.
for 1,000 years. Maybe it depends on how much magic you put into the banishment.
What is going on out there? Is Dash on the moon or not? Why are you doing this in my room?
Are you sure you don't feel bad?
And
We
she's
all
back.
have our sins, Dash, and if I dwelled on them, we'd never get ahead.
Because you said to come back when you felt bad, and here I am.
This isn't working. Maybe I just don't believe in your heart that Dash deserves to be punished. No, I mean, abusing the power is starting to feel fun. I told you this would happen. You know, if I could send things to the moon, there wouldn't be any dirty dishes around the house. We might not have any dishes at all, for that matter. Plan B it is, then. Hey, AJ.
I'd be out of the bathroom a lot faster if I didn't have a dang audience. Who else out there? I hear Twilight and Spike. Dash is on the moon.
Do you disapprove of me sending Dash to the moon?
I am trying to poop. Why are you facing me with moral conundrums?
Do you disapprove or not?
Oh my god. Of course I don't approve. As soon as I get out of here, I got a lot of questions and I might just kick your ass.
Perfect. Spike, take a letter. Sometimes your friends know best and you should consult with them before taking rash action.
Oh,
So,
this is like
you think
lesson
she'll buy it,
2.0
or-
to the
I don't see why we had to
extreme.
go through this if you
Lesson zero
foresaw
to
the
the
obvious
extreme.
result. Find someone to write less insipid reports. Dash! How would you like some spaghetti?
Aw, I missed you too, bud. Okay, so let's do one where Luna dreams up an evil monster that wants to destroy Equestria.
I thought, like, isn't she reformed or something?
She makes the monster to remind her to feel guilty about when she was Nightmare Moon.
If it exists to make Luna feel guilty about being Nightmare Moon, why does it
I
attack
mean,
Ponyville?
this
It
episode
feeds
already
on
exists.
sand, because we all have those.
No, that just sounds like Luna's trying to destroy Equestria.
Okay, alright, what if we have one where we do like a race with like Pine Derby race cars, and I go too fast, and then
damn it.
AJ goes too slow, and we
Oh,
What's
what
up, Racy?
the
And the moral
fuck?
is that you should always meet halfway except
Oh.
during a race, because then it's just a car accident.
Sugar, how do we crash if I'm going too slow and you're going too fast? Won't you just be ahead of me?
No, because the track is built like one of those Hot Wheels cars, the ones where you go around in a figure eight. I mean, the ones
What
that are
the
built for-
hell?
Yeah, those are friggin' awesome.
I'll go back
I
and
don't
read
think
this after
that's
this is
gonna
all
work.
done.
How about what if we do one where the kids get their cutie marks, and for having cutie marks?
How does that work? That's some kind of paradoxical.
Well, it's, they get them for
You get cutie marks for
understanding
having
what
cutie marks.
are
Pretty
for.
much.
They're for exactly what's printed on your butt.
And that's then they realize their cutie marks aren't very good.
Well, now that idea is just depressing.
No, okay, so
I'm not
then,
even reading it
like
until
a
this is
Griffin
done.
comes to a Ponyville because she wants a cutie mark, but she can't have them.
It sounds like you're trying to
That's
salvage
getting
a
to
bad
near the end of
idea.
the
But they
series.
have to get their cutie marks in something.
Yeah, probably like engineering or something. That's like a later in life type of cutie mark, and a good one too.
Well, we don't have time to wait for them to grow up. Okay, how about Rarity opens a boutique in
Retail
Canterlot?
space in Canterlot Main Street costs 2,000 bits per square foot.
What?
Yeah, Rarity's not gonna be able to afford to open a boutique in Canterlot ever. Don't tell her that.
There's a
it'll
lot
make her
of talk,
mad.
a lot of text to
Okay,
read after this.
How about this? A magic-eating monster gets loose, and it goes to Canterlot to suck up all the magic, and it eats the alicorn
Celestia
man.
lays out a series of traps that are triggered if the magical ward sealing them is broken, which does happen because the magical monster eats magic. Yeah, there's a monster in Tartarus named Tirek that does exactly that. It eats magic, and Celestia's had him in prison down there for centuries. She's got this planned out for ages.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, how dumb would she have to
There's
be
a
to
lot
not
of
have a
text, for
plan for
sure.
a creature that's been in prison for centuries, and she's the one who imprisoned it?
thought she would just, like,
Yeah.
Abdicate the throne. My story was going to involve her giving you all the magic, and then you were going to fight Tirek.
Let's just steer away from telling Celestia stories about time she was defeated by things.
Okay, let's say that we met a changeling, and we found out that they don't actually have to eat love, and if they don't eat love,
Wow.
they turn into bug princes. How come they ate love in the first place then? 'Cause
Oh
they're
my
evil
god, what
queen
did I just say
made
this?
them all eat love,
I don't even know what
and,
to say.
Why would she make them eat love? If she wanted to be more powerful, then she would become a bug prince, right?
Yeah, I guess that one doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, what if a magical alicorn baby is born in a faraway
Alright, that's
land?
enough. I'm going outside for a while.
Okay, I stopped it just in time, or it's at the end of the series. But now let's go back and actually read what they have to say. That it? Yep, that's it. Okay, lesson 0 is a big. Yeah, lesson 0 was a pretty good one. And freaking out, no kidding. Mental breakdowns over their exams? Oh, yeah. My lesson 6, rewatching this episode left me with mixed feelings. I mean, with everything else that happened, yeah. Okay. Dash, somehow you're going to have to go away so I can read it. Back to what it was and how it can't, even if it tried. I mean, yeah, it did definitely have that early charm loss, but so divorced from his idyllic setting can teach all the other things in the show how to live. Mm-hmm. They're filling for ideas and doing their best to make conflicts where there shouldn't be any. Yeah, that's how Little Shy believes. You look at where My Little Pony is today, and all the characters are at their peak. They realize all their ambitions, faraway lands. Becomes Wonderbolt, for example, which should be impossible as long as she's still acting out for attention, unable to let go of her ego. But she does learn to quell that ego in the later episodes, though. To fit the Wonderbolt's wrong dash. I mean, okay. But she's a good flyer. That's probably that's really why they made her the Wonderbolt. Also, even if they can't fly as well, fly as fast. Okay. The characters couldn't change too much, or else they'd lose everything that made the show such a takeoff success. Don't know where Imita is going or how to write around what the show has done to itself. I mean, you just keep going what you're doing. You just change it to how you want it. But is this why there was no other seasons or no other episodes? Or were they just never put in the playlist? Hmm. Magnify the existing flaws to comedic levels. Yeah. No one's dropped a piano in Twilight Sparkle in years. Now Twilight calmly apologizes for being wrong and nothing funny happens to her. I mean, yeah. Why doesn't Tom stop chasing Jerry? Why doesn't the coyote stop chasing the Roadrunner? But, I mean, because that's just their conflicts. Take away the most basic conflicts written at the core of your show. You don't have a show anymore. Very true. Rarity and AJ need to fight. Twilight needs to disagree with Pinky. Need to pull in opposite directions. I mean, yeah. And hammer for nails, screwdriver for screws, and they threw it all away and somebody doesn't know anything about replace the tools. So much harder to write for MAS. And she'll get in. Yeah. Won't be a lot of logic involved as to how it happened. Again, you just make your own story up. Just temporarily have mental superpowers. I mean, the way she could just learn all of a sudden, and then, I mean, that is kind of what happened. And she's never at practice. Yeah, if I skip all the Wonderful episodes and never mention it, then it would make no difference. I mean, but that was her dream, so you kind of have to have it. Taking the character seriously now and asking these questions makes me feel really stupid. You can't expect that much consistency or structure. The writers change and the directors change and the corporate executives want to advertise, so they need to replace it. Yep. like the house, like Treehouse. Emmy-winning staff at work. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, go to write and draw and make music. I can see that. And how to get better at those things. Maybe people interested in animation, the process of animation. I am interested in it. I just, again, don't know how to even start it, let alone have time for it. It's time to move on. Okay, is that why he quits? That's why he was just Dash talking about all these random episodes of stuff that happened. What the show is not what it was. How they're gonna rule the planet someday. So MAS is likely going away to be replaced by Nepotism Adventure Series or NAS. I wonder if maybe he did a different series. I should look into his channel to see if he actually made anything else. You guys can let me know possibly as well. Getting the feed into every episode if I can. Cuter, stupider, and explicitly successful. And that's it for that. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of sad it's the last one. I do wonder if he went with a different, if the reason why it's the last one is that he made a different series. Again, I guess I'll never know. But since this was made 7 years ago, so this was made in 17, so there's still the 18 and 19 he could parody, but with all the stuff that did happen, it definitely, I can see where he's coming from, where it changes all these characters to this kind of thing, and you don't really get to see things, and yeah, it'd be hard to parody that stuff. I can see, as sad as it is, I can see why he went that route, but oh, anyways, yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of that one. I mean, I guess he did make the Nepotism Adventure series with only 3 videos, but let me know how that is, and I will watch it. We did the RPD, which is good. The other ones just have like 3 videos, so it's probably not worth watching those. I don't know. Anyways, that is it for the reaction. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Next up will be Ask Ponies, and then the Heart Shell and that 3 series, and then from there, I'll probably wind down my reactions because by then it's going to be getting near to the end of the year, potentially with how many episodes that is going to consist of. And of course, eventually I'll run out of content, or at least the content I want to watch. There's always going to be content, but just the content that I want to watch, or just what's been suggested and all that. And in the end, well, we'll eventually make other shows the main reactions of this channel, from My Little Pony, and then maybe watch it occasionally, every so often, and move on to like whatever reaction series I'm watching. It'll be the prime time, daily stuff, and occasional once a week MOP stuff or something. Anyways, that's some time off yet. I still got quite a bit to watch for that happen. So, but anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next series, which will be Ask Ponies. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.